Then, and hello there, people, and we are back with some more of Code Vein 2. And that is super quiet, so I'm assuming my mic is set to like fucking 8 again. No, it's not. Cool, that should be better now. Alright, hopefully that's actually working now. Yeah, that looks at least better. Yeah, we're back with some more Code Vein 2. So in the last part, I also forgot to mute. There we go. Mute my own stream. The last part, we got into... I forgot what the name of this area is. Corroded Scar. More importantly, the Castle Gate is where we got it. And we've been going through here, and I thought I got stuck. Because there's a couple areas that like seemed like they required keys. And I couldn't find where they were. So, I've just been looking around, and I thought, like, this door was locked before, but apparently it opened up. So, wonderful. We have a path forward. So hopefully, one of the two keys that I need to open up various doorways are this way. Yeah, this is as far as we've gone. It's like, cool. I haven't been here. Need to show this. Alright then. Oh, since we're in a new area, we gotta find a new chunk of the map. I guess we're taking you first. You got a gun. Good job, Lyle. Let's see. Alright, what do we got here? More platinum. Excellent. Not particularly what we're looking for, but it'll do. Ooh. Excellent. Yeah, so what we got on this backside? Hey, look, the map.
Which one?
Wonderful. Cool. So is that looking like probably the rest of the map of the area? Wonderful. Got some bullets. Another uncanny stone. Looking good. Great. Well, a little slow on those dodge attempts. Excellent. Okay then. Yeah, so we need to find a way in here. Eventually, obviously. So let's head up. See what we got around here. Wow, you're not helping. Alright, attack injector, excellent. And a sap of life. Alright, so what we got up here? Well, we got another beastman. Just take that, there we go. And what's this item?
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Another fire salve. Let's see, so we got one guy. He aggroed on us? Yes, he is. Excellent. Yeah, buddy. And the stall vaccine. Excellent. Alright, what we got up top here? Got a little oversight.
Anything around?
What we got here? Crimson Stone 4. And because of the path I took, I don't think Lyle can follow us. At least not quickly. There you done. Alright, so what we got here? Some platinum. Around here somewhere. Must be up above us. It's another item. Yeah. Excellent. Burden supplement and some more blood. And before we get too carried away, let's get this bottom route pathed out. Let's see, we already went through this side, right? Yeah, there's just someone hiding back here. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually get in there, but hey, there's something in there. And an item. And yes, we can get in here. What we got here? Leak vaccine. Hey, buddy. And bye. And you are guarding some iron shards. Alright, so now we're back here again. Excellent. So let's see. From up here, does this lead to anything? Just the item that was here. Alright, so we gotta take the ladder. Alright, so we got a big guy. Where'd he go? Also, rolling ground's gonna be a problem here. There we go. Just trying to be careful so I don't throw myself off. Alright, this seems like it's a dead end.
I'm on my way.
Alright, so it's a way forward. What else we got around here? Well, we can keep going up. Got a chem light, and looks like this is the end. Of this path, at least. What we got here? Tender Lightstone 3. Okay, yeah, so we'll go back to the door in a bit. What we got up top? Another item. Petrifying salve. Excellent. So, what do we got up through here? We're working our way down. Oh boy, yeah, you have way too much health. That was a bad hit. On a range attack. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Breath of blood. Low slow on that block. Need to heal. Alright, we're on our own for at least a little bit.
Made it through, huh?
And he's back. Be real funny if I somehow just stumbled upon the correct path.
I think you missed something.
Yeah, we're getting the treasure. Soul Stimulant. What is this? Temporarily boosts the attack power of your current partner. Alright. Why does it distinct, like, dictate current partner? It's not like you can rapidly switch partners.
It's a strong one. Stay sharp.
Alright. Hang on, we got a mask here. Try again. There we go. Yeah, is there anything hidden here? Not that we have a way to get in, since that's too low to sneak under. Ow! Alright, what do we got here? Another uncanny stone. Excellent. Is this a
Hold on.
locked door? Yeah, won't open from this side. Alright. Yeah, I'm assuming we're stumbled upon the correct path. Alright, Tender Stone 3. Excellent. Let's heal up. Or maybe? I don't know.
Let's stop for a bit.
I do have a lift. Can we call it here? Nope. Let's restock while we're here. So, hey, yeah, this is what we're looking for.
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
Thunderclap, which is probably his skill that he's been using. Yeah, unleash a slash of lightning before charging forward for another high-speed slash, only for short swords. Alright, excellent. And we are locked in. So let's talk to everyone before we talk to Craig.
At long last, here we are. We'll have our furnace back soon. You know, you're one hell of a hunter. You take on the impossible and make it look easy. You're already irreplaceable within the chorus. Even Lyle needs you around. Take us home. We're counting on you.
Alright.
We got off with far fewer casualties than I'd expected. I have my fingers crossed it stays that way.
Yeah, it helps that we took the front.
We've got no major casualties so far, thanks to you and Lyle. But we can't let our guard down just yet. Stay vigilant.
That's the plan.
Believe it or not, I used to be an engineer. I can finally make use of my talents for the chorus. Everyone has their own part to play, and it doesn't have to involve fighting. Clearly, I can leave that part to you.
We'll see how long you have that amount of confidence.
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours. We owe you big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
Alright. Just wonder why we're locked out. Because of a cutscene.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never.
It's like, what was the promise to Craig?
The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source.
Alright. Yeah, so it's just up this path. Glad it's flares and not footsteps. Alright, so let's open up this way. Another shortcut.
It opens from this side.
What do we got here? Good job, Lyle. Another Crimson Stone 3. Excellent. Got some loot here. Another Citrus. And Fatal Leak Vaccine. Excellent. Got another lift. Can we actually pull this? Looks like a yes.
Another level.
heads down. Where's this lead?
That activated?
Yeah, where in the hell are we? Alright, we're on a balcony view. It's like, how'd blood get up there? That's probably rust. Hey, another Warren coin. Excellent. Maybe at some point we'll actually start using those. Alright, another lift. Alright, so just another way in and out. But we wandered to. Yeah. I just want to hurry and try and find a mistle. This way, then we'll head back. Can we open this up? Nope. What we got here? Crimson Stone 4.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
I would say I want to just find a missile, but we might be finding the map first. Ooh, that was chunky. Yeah, just seeing if we got any other guys just wandering around here. Also not really spotting any slimes in the water.
By my blade.
Excellent.
It's all
Alright, so hey, there's a mistle. Nope, out of range. Corroded mine. Are we in range now? Yes. Alright, that was a choice, buddy.
You don't want to slip into that.
Excellent. For once, I'm glad I didn't drop anything. Oh, there's a slime. Alright, let's get over to that mistle. Now, what was this guy actually guarding up here? Some blood clots. Ooh, got some sight damage.
Who wants some?
Yeah, not dealing with you.
That would work. I'd expect nothing less.
Good job. Yeah, so we gotta get down there somehow. It could just be something as simple as just, you know, drop. Huh, Hey, have we been to that resurrection monument? Well, obviously we have, because it's marked. What were you? Oh, you were just sitting down. Someone's like, "That's you, buddy." How close are we? Yeah, we're getting up to, up to the map.
By my blade.
Alright, so we can drop down here. Get whatever this is. Another uncanny stone. And
time.
a marker. Now then. Do we have a way out of here without trudging through the swamp? Probably not. Ooh, but there is a booster.
That's dangerous.
I'm aware. What do we got here? The Sun Princess. Max HP, LP, and resistance to all status ailments. Excellent. Doesn't mean the acid doesn't chunk us just as fast.
The acid here is no joke. Stay clear of it.
Would love to if there was another path to go through.
Who wants some?
Excellent. Okay. Got another slime. Hi, buddy. Yeah, so I think it was... It's one of these rail lines. Yeah, so apparently this rail line. Saw this item up here before.
By my blade.
What is this? Tender Crimson Stone. Nice. Okay then. So then, let's
I'm on my way.
continue trying to make our way up to try and get this place mapped out. Then we'll actually head back to the castle. And that'll be great. Alright, so which... Here, let's just tag that, so at least I know the general direction we need to be heading. Yeah, another slime wandered on shore.
Who wants some?
Excellent. Got a slime, got a big guy. Let's take care of the small fry first.
scraped up.
Okay. So can't go that way, at least, not from where we currently are. Hey, Cocoon Maiden. What are you, besides being guarded? There we go.
Keep
What
it
is
somewhere
this?
safe.
Conservation. Conservation temporarily reduces stamina consumption. The effect ends when you take damage. Alright. Also, how much XP has we gotten? We've gotten none on this stance. But it is B rank, and I know a better place for like XP grinding than this area. Alright, so it looks like
Hold on, I'm on my way.
we can head up higher over here. Well, not this leads to anywhere in particular. Well, it's leading to a mine site.
By my blade.
Nope, try again. Good job, Lyle.
Let's keep on moving.
Yeah. So this looks like probably another alternate future. Or would it be alternate present? It's probably alternate future that's got abandoned. That's what this is going to lead into. Yes, it is. So at least I know when we actually go back in time. We know where the next one to go is. Excellent. But now, I need to figure out a way to get up these cliffs. Come on, Lyle. Good job. Yeah, because we can't just climb it. Why do I have a spinning circle of despair? Yeah, don't know why I had a spinning circle of despair for a hot second. Alright. So around here, somewhere, there's another way up. Made the noise? Ah, you made that noise. Yeah, over there. We'll just wander our way over there. Doing so in the middle of the night is totally a safe plan, and we totally won't get ambushed at all. This is at least leading us up, so we should be at the, hopefully, the right elevation by the time we loop back. Good job, Lyle. Yeah, so we are higher up, and we've been over here already.
By my blade.
Yeah, because we're like at the underside of the cave that led from the salt mine, not salt mine, limestone cave. Is where we are. Seeing if we can get another viewpoint. How to get up. Oh yeah, because
I've got your back.
I think that we're even vaguely in the right spot, but looking at that, now that we're here, it's like, oh no, we are not even close to being high up enough. Yeah, so we're just gonna head on back here. And now we'll just go back to following the footsteps. Yeah, it's like, hey buddy, we're just gonna shoot you. Perfect. And nice, we managed to drop his weapon. And what were you guarding? Some platinum. Excellent.
Athens here, I guess.
And what is this? More platinum. Looking excellent. Anyway, let's continue following those footsteps. Hello there.
I'm on my way.
More crimson stone. Alright, so we got someone using rune blades here. Do we have any other friends waiting for us? No, not looking like it.
Now they're really coming for us.
Oh, it's a boss. Yep, that's gonna be a burst. There we go. Let's back out and heal. Excellent. Thanks for this, Lyle. Huh, President knocks us away. Let's go. Enemy defeated.
Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the Cursed One. Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective: the arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then...
You can keep protecting them, though.
Just keep protecting them. I guess that's true. If they've been risking their necks for me all this time, then why can't I do the same? Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
That's the plan. Also, the plan was just to separate us from the rest of them. Nope. Where's this lead? Alright, leads to the center. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, we did open all the doors. Or at least, supposedly, opened up all the doors.
I'm impressed.
Alright then. Wonderful. Excellent. Yes, we need to be heading up this way. Eventually.
We'll need a key.
And now we need a warehouse key. Freaking great. So that's 3 keys we need to track down. Excellent. What we got in here? This door locked?
Let's go.
No, it's not. Excellent. Another pressure plate. It's like, oh. It's like, why does it look like there's a door here? Guess we can keep going up. Hey, you buddies. What is this? More platinum. Looking good so far.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
And again, why'd that one whiff? Alright, so what is this? There we go. Excellent. Hey, basement passage key. That's one of the now 3 keys we need to find. Trigger rush. Trigger rush. Dash forward, or quickly dash forward and thrust your bayonet. Bayonet only. Repeat the input during the attack to stop the dash and fire an energy shot. Consumed ichor to use. Excellent. Cool, so we found one of the keys. Hopefully, this key will lead to the other ones. But now, more importantly... Actually, yeah, we haven't gone down to deal with that big guy and see whatever they're guarding. So let's do that. And it looks like you got a friend over there. And a dog. Great. Thanks for the help.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Sorry to keep you.
Are we out of range? No, we're not. Thanks for the help, Craig. Alright, what were you guarding?
Wonder what that belongs to.
Hey, warehouse key. Wonderful. Another Crimson Stone. Alright. Bunker key. Still need to find where that door goes. Alright, so I think up here was the warehouse.
There we go. Finally.
Alright. Let's just throw a couple of those before we actually engage. There we go. Excellent. Got a slow vaccine. What's in the treasure box?
Don't drop it.
McLeish's cog. What is this? Unleash a cog's symbiotic of the Palantina bloodline that causes intense bleeding. Cog can be stopped by repeating the input. Alright. I'm assuming that's one of Lyle's moves that he has on. What we got here? Some more blood injection. And up here, some stall vaccine. And yeah, apparently I missed an item. Over here somewhere. Yeah, it's up top. Let's go pick that up. Before we eventually head back to Craig and help everyone out.
All done. I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how I missed this, but there we go. There we go. Progenitor blood clots. Excellent. We got it. Turned too early. Good job. Nope, wrong way. Good job. Alright, back to Craig and the rest of the chorus. I don't think we have too many guys we need to fight through. Like I said, too many.
Solid work. I'd expect nothing less.
Good job. Yeah, let's just take the lower route. Okay. Oh yeah, need to take care of you because I don't want you waking up and ambushing us. So we got a big guy up here, don't we? Yeah, cool. Let's see if we can just ignore him.
Have to work hard to keep up.
There we go. Alright, looking good so far. Almost made it back to Lyle, I think. Since currently we can't teleport.
I'm here if you need help.
Take care of the mask. Good job. Just healing up. Alright, we got a boss fight here.
Get away from her!
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us. This is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damn idiot.
Wow. Seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this.
Alright. Another burst. Let's use the time. Get a Trunk Slash in here. Great. Nope, try again. Got back out. I always forget that's a circle, not a thrust. You're done.
Thank you. Every one of you.
All right. Do we have enough for another level? Nope, we're 3K short. Alright, let's talk to Craig again.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Excellent. Alright, reactivate the furnace.
Make sure you're ready.
Alright, so since we're like 3K short, yeah, we can just use this for enough haze to get a level. So it'll probably be the actual boss fight, which I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, it's Gobo again.
Even stronger, eh?
I thought it was here.
I kept the truth.
Yeah.
He's always been. You influence. Our final task, if you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's
Yeah.
already on.
Yeah. It's like, I thought it was this elevator, but apparently not.
Let's find a way to get it moving.
Cool. Like, or is it this elevator? Or is this the one that...
Looks like it works.
that led up? Yeah, I think it led up and got us out. Yeah. This is the one that's just another entrance into the castle. Yeah.
We're so close. Our goal is just ahead. And a new beginning for us all.
Alright then.
What do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
Well...
Who built this?
Find out what we need to do. Or is this just literally the other side of the freaking elevator I tried to turn on? Good job. Like, this room? This room didn't really seem to lead to anything. And it still doesn't. Yeah, I'm probably missing like some obvious directions. On where we need to be going. But hey, we haven't gone up this way yet.
Let's keep on moving.
Hi. Here, let's not fight him there.
That was a pain.
Pretender Blood Clot. And Crimson Stone 5. Oh, here. Alright, so this should activate it, I hope.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
This is where our future begins. You two are the...
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend?
There's something I need to do.
It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. but it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within you. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Alright, forward to summoning pack with Lyle. Alright, now we just need to return to the present at some point. So then, for a upper path to freaking here, yeah, let's just try and taking the upper road. It's like because I know here we're higher up. Also, we need to get Lyle here. There we go.
Stay sharp. This is where things
Actually,
get tough.
yeah. Let's just go through the village.
Blade. It's too late.
Doing great. There we go. It's like, why was he taking so much damage? Probably because the mask was buffing him. We got, oh yeah, we do have some more friends. Excellent.
You're in the driver's seat.
Oh, yeah, because we're in aggro range.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Talk about exhilarating.
Yeah, so at least we're a bit higher up. So I'm just hoping that we're on at least relatively the right level for the map section. Try again. Looking good so far. And there it is. Or, is that? Yeah. Map's being guarded by a couple guys.
There's a map jammer nearby. Let's take it down.
There we go. Got the map. Excellent. That's everything. Yes, we got a... Yes, we found that. Why is there so much lag just in the map? When it looks like the map, that's weird. There we go.
This one grew up big and strong.
There we go. Some
Let's
gold
collect the
nectar. Okay, so what is precisely the plan to get over to that regeneration temple? Guess we'll just head up on the bridge so we can get a better look on an entry point. Even though wall's up so high that we can't precisely glide over there. Unless there's a break in the wall somewhere.
Me and you, I feel like we could really go places.
Oh, we're out of the I-core.
Protect you. Now we fight for real.
Alright, some more platinum. Great. That's the wrong button. Excellent. Yes, where's this? Yeah, this just leads all the way back to wherever that is. Yeah. But hey, once we actually get off this bridge, at least be on the right side, that we can at least theoretically walk over to the regeneration temple. Excellent. Here, let's just heal up while we're here.
Feel free to roll that rug.
Is this another form of beast? Yeah, it's looking like it's a form of
Ready for
beast.
anything. That one's tough.
Just holding that block. There we go, that's chunk some damage out of you. There we go. Excellent. There we go. We walked all the way over here. Now the question is, have we been here before? Since we got at least something marked. Ah, so it's another... There's a gilded weapon around here. For Noah.
What are they hiding?
All right. Or wait, do I need to... I forget, do I need to be in the present to find the gilded weapons? Because I honestly can't remember. Good job. Nice, just a full, windfall simulant. Okay. Yeah, so what is... Yeah, that was probably the hot springs. It's that other building we were looking at. Oh, wait, yeah, that's gonna be the hot springs. Unless we need to somehow get up above it, but I doubt that. Here, let's pull that pin. Alright then. So I'm not particularly seeing where this treasure supposedly is for Noah. But it's fairly likely that I just obviously missed it. But it may not even be in the past where we are. Here, let's heal up. So how do we get over to this regeneration temple? That's gonna be the question.
Anything around?
There's a bunch of things around here. Ah, we probably need to go through there. Except I teleport to the wrong freaking area. Good job. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I see also, holy crap, this is way more people than I generally get to even begin to show up. As I was just gonna say, thank you so much for joining me. And next time, we'll be going back to the present, probably to fight Lyle, and then figure out what else we need to do to actually restore him from his corruption, and then fight his essentially true form. Why do more people keep showing up when I'm doing an outro? Great. Yeah. So I'll be seeing you guys then. Hopefully. Keyword hopefully. I'm also terrible at outros, so I'm just gonna cut it here. See you